Well. All right, people. This is Mitty Man coming at you again, Walker's Music, with yet another word for today. Friday afternoon edition. And matter of fact, we give God all the glory and the praise and honor. We dare not think lowly of our Heavenly Father. We always must put Him as job one. And we say good evening and afternoon to all of the cyber friends. You know who you are. As you see there in my title of this here particular video, it is sort of my motto, and it's sort of my little old logo that I use on all my videos and everything I do. In other words, that's been a slogan that I've used in all of my uh, media material and everything, just about everything that I do. I always tell y'all to we give God the glory. For God, to God be the glory. That's one of my main mottos that I use in all my it's my Bible study as well. It says to God be the glory, and I really mean that, people. Cause God, that is one thing that God will not share with nobody. God is never going to share His glory, and we need to understand that principle. In other words, when we do things like I say, when we doing our Jesus said, "Don't be like the hypocrites and sound a trumpet." If you're doing a good deed for somebody, don't try to let the whole world know. He's because that's the only reward you're gonna receive if you do it that way. But he said, when you do your go, don't let your right hand know what your left one is doing. Jesus was trying to show us a principle there, people. And matter of fact, right now it's just about time me to get out of here. I'm got to go see about a client of mine, a PC client, and I got to go down there and see can I get one of their main computers right. I think I already know exactly what's going on with it, but nevertheless, we need to go and check it out, and that's what I'm about to go and do. But I thought about it. I said, well, you know what? I didn't do the video last night. I had some issues. I was dealing with these old legs of mine and everything. But we're gonna, like I said, to God gonna be the glory on that. We doubt see people. Let me tell you something. This is just the way Mitty Man feel now. Somebody else might feel different. We all different. But I'm just saying me. There is nothing too hard for God. I believe that. I believe that. I mean, I just believe it. In other words, anywhere where I see in God's word where I can have something, I believe it. And I try to have it. I'm not going to let the Lord word tell me all these promises and all these promises God have made and given to us, and then we get there till we get to the kingdom one day, wherever that might be, here on this planet, up there, wherever we gonna be rewarded. And then I see all the things that I could have and that I didn't get. No, 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 I don't want to be like that. Nuh-uh. I thank God for all of His blessings, and I want each and every one of mine. In other words, by His stripe, we are healed. By His stripe, we are healed. Well, that means no matter what comes on my body, I can claim healing and get it. Because everything with God is yes and amen. So in other words, whatever God has promised, He is able to perform and will perform. God is not a man that He should lie. See, God cannot lie. It is impossible for God to lie. So whatever I see in His word, I can have it. And you can too. But it's according to your faith, be it unto you. Remember what Jesus said? He said, lady, your faith have made you well. So, people, I'm just glad today. Really and truly, I had a kind of a little rough night. Like I said, dealing with the issues of these old basketball legs of mine. I remember the time when I used to jump out the gym and all that jumping and coming down and all that compression on my legs and stuff. I didn't know that I was doing myself a disservice at that time. I didn't know it, but I was very athletic, and I could jump. I could jump real well, very well, jump. my jumping ability was above normal. Really, it was really. I mean, I can sit here today and think back, and I don't even see how I was able to do some of the leaps that I used to leap. I could play tennis. I played a little bit on the tennis team at Andrew College. I was on the tennis team. And different things. I was very athletic and everything. But now, the age done come. The age have come. And, like I said, we looking at 57 this year, people. But I thank God for it because I feel great. I mean, other than just a few issues with my old legs every now and then, and other than that, old Minute Man feel great. So don't y'all be pitiful. Don't. I don't need pity, but I need your prayers. Don't need your pity, but I need your prayer. Cause Minute Man feels great. Minute Man feels great, and I thank God for it because I know where it come from. And we just gonna keep on praying for each and every one of you. And I want to say this here, then I'm gonna have to go on and kill this video for right now. I may do another one after I get back off of my PC trip. But I want to say something to all of you. And I hate to call name because you may miss out on somebody, but y'all know who you are. That's why I call you. You know who you are. You know, have you been with me from day one? Those of you that have not been with me from day one, that was added on later after the fact. But all of you know that the ones that you done a whole lot for me, the man, you reached out for me, the man. Some of you have found software that you have given the middleman. My buddy, like I said, I don't want to call name, but sometimes you have to call name. But all of you, you know who you are. The ones, all my sisters and my brothers, you know who you are. And I want to include every one of you, all of you. The one from the Facebook, the one that you do what you can do. That's all anybody can expect from anyone. But y'all know who you are, in other words, and I'm just want to say, like I always say now, my sister Kate, I'm gonna mention Sister Kate, you know that, but like I said, just a golden person, golden to the heart. I never met her in person, but feel more closer to her than anybody else that I know in person, really. But at any rate, people like her, my sister Delphine McNeil, my brother Cameron Man and JT, and just brother David Maxwell, and just like brother Orange Flavor. It's a lot of you that I don't forget because you got out of touch. But other than that, I don't forget any of you. And I'm trying to call all of you right now. I'm trying to remember the one. But if I miss your name, don't remember. I may miss your name, but I don't miss you. I know every one of you, and I want to give y'all your little honor. I want to give you your honor while I can. To let you know, me, the man, appreciate everything. Everything that you do for me. Sister Peggy Smith and Brother L.A., all of you. Brother Hardencliff, hadn't heard from him in a long time. But see, it's all of see how they come back to you. But the real people will always come back to your memory. It's because you remember how they made you feel. Not so much what they said about you, but how they made you feel. And all of them that I just named, and a few more like Sister Lady D. I ain't forgot them. I haven't forgot y'all at all. And we hopefully that very soon that we're gonna have a little something that we can add to the table that we can send y'all way. Something that for you to enjoy. I'm working on some stuff right now. Believe it, I'm being honest with you. I'm moving a little slow right now, but nevertheless, I'm still moving. So that's a good sign. That being said, whatever you get into, if God ain't in it, people get out of it. God gonna come to nothing. Let us stay with God. Only what we do for God is gonna last, people. Believe it. God is the last one we got to stand before and give an account for what we do inside this body. Let it be something that you can be proud of and not ashamed of. Because remember now, ultimately, it is Christ that saved us. It is Christ that saved us. And I believe all of us going to make it into the kingdom. But all of us not gonna enjoy the same rewards, people. I just don't believe that. God is a God of justice too now. He's not gonna give me something that you deserve if I ain't did the same thing. That's the key to that. So we just looking forward to seeing that we know. I'm gonna say it like this, people. I'm gonna enjoy myself while I'm here. I'm not gonna let all the stuff that happening in the government and everybody that fussing about Trump. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't get in no argument with people about politics and the Bible. Don't argue with people. Look, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Just enjoy. Live right. Do what God told you to do. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. You just make certain that you do what God told you to do and enjoy your life. Because I'm going to enjoy mine. Right now, from here to eternity, I'm going to enjoy every day God send me because it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be alive, people. And why waste it worrying about this trivial stuff? Don't worry about trivial stuff. If you can eat today, don't worry about tomorrow. You will deal with tomorrow when it get here. Tomorrow may not never come for me or you, but it's coming. Worry about tomorrow when we get to it, but enjoy life today. That's Millie Man's Minute for you. With that being said, whatever you get into it, God ain't in it, get out of it. It's going to come to nothing if you don't, people. This is Millie Man saying peace and good day.